And starting in goal, welcome back to the Admirals, number 32, Thomas Milic!
And Thomas Milic is back at the Scope after he made 33 saves in his first game back with the Admirals inside Glens Falls, New York at the Cool Insuring Arena. There's 32 in the Admiral Blue. What a pop he got when he stepped onto the ice surface here at the Scope. He went 11-3-2 with a 2.45 goals against average and 2 shutouts in an all-star season last year with the Admirals.
Good, and we set odds with goals in 5 straight, almost 6 right there.
Weiss transitions left side, pass into the middle, and Thomas Milic denies Austin Mogera in front of the net. Kyler Kupka, leading goal scorer for South Carolina, slung on in. Thomas Milic off his backhand, off the near boards. Thompson goes back to Eric Middendorf. Middendorf swung around to the right wing side at the point. Parrott down to Middendorf, turning and firing it wide as it ricocheted off a Sword. Middendorf all alone in front of the net, and he shot it wide with Ben Zalotti coming in at the last moment to disrupt the mustard in the shot.
Goal, scoring his 16th of the season, number 10, Philip Fornas-Svensson.
Yeah, I think 8 of them are forwards, 3 of them are goaltenders on this group. It's a lot of help from the Capitals, that's for sure.
The 24-year-old Jamie Engelbert slings a pass to the left wing side. Micah Miller retrieves it now. Miller out of Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Miller, former Atlanta Gladiator, touched to the left point for Connor Moore. 74 in the white, off the skate of Dennis Smirnoff. The top units. Kupka, right wing side, 18 in the white, in front to Weiss. His shot goes wide, and we're back to Sudolev. Now Engelbert, back to Sudolev again. Sudolev in front, stick check by Milic. Crashing the net is Miller, and puck goes off to the far. Jacob Graves, former Norfolk Admiral, center number 1. As it is skated up ahead, back to that in just a second. Suzdalev shot goes wide last year. Alexander Suzdalev, pass across in front, looking for an extra pass was Micah Miller, and the Admirals escape harm for the moment. Connor Moore left circle. Moore straight away, shooting, deflected, and never got to Thomas Milic. Swatted out by Engelbert.
Like and you said, one too many passes.
Kupka. 20 goals, 19 assists on the year, and Thomas Milic able to stand in front of that. Middendorf behind the 4x6 goes to the far side. Middendorf cross ice, Kupka, and this is what the line can do for South Carolina. The drive goes wide. Absolute smash by Klimek. Middendorf to Kupka, right circle. Goal line, Wilkins, no look pass. It's loose.
Him and Jaden Shields both being asked of that here this evening.
Middendorf, good shift for him to Thompson. Into the middle, Wilkins shoots, glove save. Made by Thomas Milic, and just made it look like a piece of cake. He's just missed Combs. That was almost a springing breakaway for Combs. We mentioned Milic at 89% with his passes with the Moose. He's been 100% in his passes with the Admirals. Parrott. Harassed there by Sargis, gets around him. Parrott skates in, far circle, and misses the net. Right side, Mogera slings it wide. And Zalotti and Louis Jean playing defense. Mogera, pad save Milic. Rebound, that one's denied as well. And Milic will play it off. Returning to the Admirals after a season that he's been struggling with in Manitoba. He's been brought here to Norfolk to get that confidence back up to where it pretty much has always been his entire career. As he makes a save from distance off his glove. And so far, he's looked very, very good, as many expected him to do in the blue and gold, as the Stingrays now on a brief abbreviated power play. Nakbar drops it. Nakbar, give and go, and a pad save Milic. Sticking out that right pillow. Now Nakbar off the interception. Nakbar shooting. He was blocked by Kelly.
He's limping a little bit going off. Darcy Weart making his way down the bench to go check on him.
Shooting, glove save, Thomas Milic. As he takes a chance away from number 21, Alexander Suzdalev. Take a look on this Cooper Hurley replay as Thomas Milic seeing this puck clearly. When you give Milic, and look at how far out he was in the paint to contest the angle of the shot there as well, partner.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I noticed the most there is he's challenging that puck. He realizes he's in a take-the-shooter position. There's no threat of him moving that puck anywhere else, and he's going to take away that angle.
Weiss.
It's kind of one of those, I'm going to come out and challenge it.
He's there. Now Combs, Engelbert, sharp angle, shoots, and he just missed. That blocker hand had the slightest of margins open. Ricocheted puck in front, and Milic makes a 10-bell save out in front to keep it a 1-0 lead. Middendorf to Magera. One lethal threat to another. Isley centers and Thomas wickets, and this could be a problem. Skating the other way, Magera, right side, Magera, forehand pad save. Thomas Milic. Intercept. Miller skates in shorthanded. Micah Miller on his backhand to his forehand, and Miller can't get the shot off. He does on a second chance, but it goes off the side. Off one by the Stingrays. Combs off to our right. In the middle of your screen. Shot from distance, fielded with ease. In the white. Upstairs, Moore leads this SoCo defense in points. His shot into the chest of Milic. See it right there.
Yeah, you got to own your mistakes.
Shot by Thompson, pad save, Milic. He reacted to it at the last moment by stretching out his right. Plenty of offensive chances, but as a pass in front's deflected wide by Engelbert. Stops left side. Isley shoots, it's blocked. Brandon Osmondson okay from both goaltenders. Here we go with the third period of play from the scope. This is a big 20 minutes for this Norfolk Admirals team as Middendorf zips in his first after the set puck. Wilkins goes back to the point for Webb. Shot deflected by Middendorf. Loose puck. Swatted out Swart. And Magera battle for it. Now goes to the right wing point. That shot stick save. Milic. And then a right pad save for extra. McDougal on the scene. Goes to the right wing side. Magera's there. Stick save. Milic.
A little more physicality out of South Carolina.
Kupka intercepts. Pass in front. Save. Rebound. Milic again. This time he denies Wilkins point blank.
He almost bailed himself out there on that second save. Wes, that first one came right to him. He kind of poked it right back to the slot here, as you'll see on the replay, allowing that second attempt, which was a little bit more dangerous. As you'll see right here, he pokes it right to Wilkins and ends up making a huge save. Like I said, kind of bailed himself out on that second. Wouldn't want to dance like that ever.
Actually, you know, my in-laws would suggest I could dance like that as my... Out in front, and Middendorf is denied as he was sticked away. Miller straight away, blocked by Kelly. Lemick will step up and keep it in. So the Stingrays getting ozone time. Not the amount of shots I'm sure that they desired. That one from distance is held into the chest of Thomas Milic. Off the draw, Thomas Milic makes a save. And the Stingrays continuing their offensive pressure, relentless here in this period. Wilkins turns, blocker save, Milic. Kupka looks to the centering area. It goes to Wilkins, and he plays on side. Parrott to the left wing side. Goes to the point. Thompson through maze of bodies and goes off someone and wide. Milic, one hand on the stick. Rims it around. Stick save by Milic again, this time from the right wing circle. Another chance. Milic saves. Two saves for Milic. He's on his stomach and keeps the puck out again. And listen to this crowd. And Thompson, drive, high and wide from Weiss. Another face-off win for South Carolina. Parrott shot is blocked for Fedoruk. Good wherewithal and notice by Milic. 5,307 here at the scope. Isley to our right is still in the cage. The puck. And Suzdalev takes it away from him. Goes right point. Shot deflected. Save Milic. Rebound. Pad save again by Thomas Milic. And play is stopped with 3:07 left in the third. Stingrays get it into the right wing corner. Musser stops. And that's going to do it as Thomas Milic. Welcome back to the scope. 22 saves in his first shutout of the year.
And it's sweet.